Japan to enforce tougher crypto anti-money laundering laws next month, report. Earlier this month, global financial crimes watchdog FATF urged G7 economies like Japan to lead by example to implement its controversial travel rule for crypto transfers. Japan is set to implement stricter anti-money laundering measures, including the so-called travel rule of the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, from June 1, according to local news outlet Kyodo News. The decision was made by Japan's cabinet on Tuesday after the nation's anti-money laundering steps were deemed insufficient by global financial crimes watchdog FATF, the report said. In 2019, the FATF recommended the travel rule to combat money laundering and terrorist financing using crypto. By June 2022, the FATF was urging member nations to introduce travel rule legislation as soon as possible. Earlier this month, the Group of 7 G7 Intergovernmental Political Forum signaled its support for the FATF efforts to accelerate global implementation of its travel rule, which mandates the sharing of information on crypto fund transfers between financial institutions. Japan had not implemented the travel rule at the time. Japan's move to implement the rule is seen as a bid to align with global standards supported by the G7, of which Japan currently holds presidency. Japan's crypto industry has been grappling with the travel rule since 2021 when Japan's financial services agency FSA requested virtual asset services providers to implement it. In April 2022, Japan's Virtual Currency Exchange Association JVC introduced self-regulatory rules accordingly. In October last year, Japan's government approved a cabinet decision to amend existing laws to curb money laundering using crypto, in line with FATF guidelines.